Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's a very lovely day today. I'm trying to stand out the window, it's a bit windy. So, as you've probably seen from the title, today I am planning on jumping without any reins. I just want to give you a little bit of a backstory as to why I am doing this. So, I have been riding probably for about 20 years or so I'm 30 this year. I got my first lone pony when I was 11, but I think I had riding lessons from when I was about 3 or 4, but I was a bit on and off with it. I've never ever been a confident jumper ever. I was never that pony I was never that child that would just throw themselves over fences and had no fear. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was never ever that child that would throw themselves over fences. A teenager, like, still very, very risk averse. But it was annoying because I still really enjoyed doing it. I was just a bit scared to do it. And then last year I really, really worked on gaining my confidence, and I was jumping. The yard I was on, you would leave the jumps up all the time. So what I'd do is I'd school, and then literally pop one fence at the end. And because I did that all the time, really gained my confidence. But it's a bit different where I am now because you have to put jumps away, and obviously it adds time to your ride. And so anyway, yeah, I spent all of last year, probably from mid 2022 till near enough the end of last year, gaining my confidence, and I was going out competing nearly every sort of couple of weeks when I wasn't working on the weekend, and I was doing 50s and 60s and 60s and 70s, and I got really comfortable with 70. And I should have done more really, but I didn't. I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and do an 80. Went and did the 80, and then this happened. So that happened. Sorry, you kind of missed the integral part of the clip, but James, bless him, was more of a concerned boyfriend rather than a cameraman, so he did stop filming. But yeah, what happened was I snapped my hamstring. I didn't know this at the time. I've only actually learnt this recently because it still hurts, it's still swollen, and it's still bruised, and that was in September 2023, so 6 months ago. So you'd obviously expect it to be better by now, but it isn't. So after that fall, I snapped my hamstring. Oh my god, my hair. And just my confidence just dipped. I obviously couldn't get straight back on, which had I done, maybe things would be different. I don't know. But I couldn't get straight back on, and I didn't ride for I think only a week, but I didn't jump for a few weeks. And yeah, I just never ever gained that confidence back up. So obviously that was 6 months ago, and I'm just really missing being confident jumping. And what happens is now when I go towards a jump, I just freeze, and I'm holding on to her mouth, and it's obviously not fair on her. So I've only done this once before, what I'm doing today, but it was good, and I'm hoping I'll progress a bit more today. But which is jumping without reins, because if I haven't got any reins, I can't hold on to her, and then it's just trying to build that trust in each other, because now she doesn't trust me, and then she starts to fight me because she just wants to go, which is fair enough, and I've got too much of a grip on her and I won't let her go. So anyway, I'm going to set up a little cross pole, which I'll show you. I have to use those because we've only got high sort of winged jumps, and I'm going to be lunged by my friend, so obviously she needs to be able to get it over the jump, and obviously can't if the wing's too tall. But anyway, so we'll see what happens. as you can see, it's only very little, but to be honest, for me it's not really about the height, it's about just approaching the jump in general. So I am going to put them on the floor just as we like warm it up, because we will warm up over it. Then Izzy will put it back up as we go. Also, yeah, I am wearing a dress at the moment. I will put my jumpers on to do this, and then tuck the dress into there, because it just saves washing, doesn't it? I'm just trying to save the planet one t-shirt at a time by not wearing too many clothes. So yeah, let's go get the pony.
I just wanted to give a brief explanation into the plan. So I didn't have any reins at all. I did have a chicken strap which I could hold onto if I got scared, which turns out was quite a lot. So we gave her a quick warm up. I did lunge her a bit first to make sure she was not too crazy, which she wasn't, bless her. She's very good today. And yeah, we just worked first on walking and trotting over the pole without any hands. I started letting go with one hand, then two hands. Oh, there's the one hand. I had my hands on my head at one point, and it was just about trying to gain my confidence and my balance. As you can see, I'm perched a bit forward at points, so I was trying to get myself to sit back. And yeah, so the start bit is just me gaining confidence with having no reins at all. Okay, and then we moved on to having the cross pole up. The first couple of times we went over it, I definitely was shouting, "Izzy, please, can we stop? I'm scared." And his bless her was like, "No, you are doing this, carry on, you want to do this." And we did it a few times and we quickly became more comfortable. She did let me have a little break after the third try, because I just don't breathe the whole time. And then after a short break, we carried on. And yeah, I'm just going to put some dinky music over for this, and then you can just have a watch of my confidence growing. I do have to give a shout out to my horse for being such an angel that entire time. She absolutely looks after me. She could not fault her one bit. I don't know many horses that you could trust doing this. I think she'd make quite a good riding school pony, to be fair. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, Rox? I forgot to put the mic on, but that's probably a good thing because you would just hear me screaming and going, I'm scared. It's weird because like I really want to do it, otherwise I just wouldn't bother. And like before I get on, I'm really psyched up for it, and then you just, I don't know, you like freeze. But I mean, just because you'll see from the footage, it looks like I'm holding on to reins, but it's not reins, it's a strap thing, a chicken strap. And that's why I'm doing it, because if I'm holding on to the reins that are attached to her mouth as much as I'm holding on to the chicken strap, then I shouldn't be jumping, if that makes sense, because I'm like really holding them. And bless her, she was so good. Like, she could have just done one. She could have, like, the way I'm sitting on her, the way I'm probably bouncing round, she could have literally just, something's on the roof. She could have literally just ran off. We had to keep her on quite a small circle because she did keep dipping out for the other side of the wing if Izzy wasn't close enough to her, which she did do last time, so we were aware. But I was definitely better than last time. Last time we only got half of the jump up, and there was a lot more screaming. So hopefully next time I'll be doing like 4 foot with no reins. I can see it. But I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I know it doesn't look like I had fun, but I did have fun. Like, comment and subscribe, please. We're up to about 28 now, and my goal was 1, so I've exceeded that. Next goal is going to be 50. Should we try and get to 50? That'd be great. Have a good rest of your week, and I shall see you later. Bye.